Thanksgiving is right around the corner, the men's basketball team is back in action, and the juniors left on the first Transfig retreat of the year. All this and more coming up on MBC News. Stay tuned.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Braun and want to welcome you to MBC News. Today, c'est la vie.
Welcome back, Mavs, to this week's episode of MBC News. I'm Osmar Coronel.
And I'm Gabby Leung. Thanks for joining us again this week. Well, the Mavs Zoo is back again for basketball season. Everyone's favorite group of fans showed their support for the first time this year in the varsity basketball season opener. Thanks to our zoo, our gym has become one of the most intimidating gyms to play at for opposing teams. Come out with the zoo and support your fellow Mavericks at their next game.
The Spanish Music Club visited the Broward Rehabilitation and Healthcare Center for their 8th annual community service visits, where they performed for entertainment, served snacks, played bingo, and gave a present to the residents in each of these centers. We're so glad to see Mavs exercise their Christian spirit.
This Wednesday, a group of juniors and seniors went up to Cedar Kirk Campground in Central Florida for their junior retreat Transfiguration. They have spent the last 3 days cut off from the outside world. The purpose of this retreat is to find yourself. Every year, a group of juniors leaves on this retreat and comes back enlightened and more in touch with God and their classmates. It's strongly encouraged for every Maverick to take advantage of this amazing opportunity, so don't miss out on the second retreat in April.
Well, moving from inside the halls to the courts and fields, here's Zachary Oliveri with the Mavs Sports Zone.
Good morning, Mavericks, and welcome to MBC Sports Zone. I'm Sam Segreto.
And I'm Zach Oliver, and here's what's going on in the world of Maverick sports. The Mavericks men's basketball team got their season underway Tuesday night, and it couldn't have started any better. The Mavericks beat Hallandale 58-48. David Moya led all scores with 24, and Jose Diaz had 13 in the win. Lady Mavs also beat Hallandale by double digits. The boys team returns home tomorrow night as they host Somerset Academy at 7:45. Come on out. Let's get the zoo rocking tomorrow night.
Shifting from the court to the field, the Lady Mavericks soccer team also had a hand in handing Hallandale High School a rough Tuesday night. They blew out the Chargers 9-0. The Lady Mavs travel again this Tuesday to take on Cardinal Gibbons. Good luck, Lady Mavs.
Yes, all the best. Now shifting from the field to the track, members of the Maverick cross-country team made some state records, including sophomore William Shine, who broke the school record at districts.
With Thanksgiving being a week away, the football is starting to heat up. And what is Thanksgiving without some football? The spread for Thanksgiving football is as sweet as pumpkin pie.
Oh, yes.
But the spread's main course features heated division rivals. At 12:30 on CBS, you have two hated NFC North rivals in the Chicago Bears and the Detroit Lions. The scene shifts to the Lone Star State for the 4:30 game on CBS, where you have a crucial NFC East showdown between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys. Just when you think it can't get any better, you have an NFC Championship game rematch in the Seahawks and 49ers at 8:30 on NBC.
It's going to be exciting, but what would Thanksgiving be without going for some seconds? Well, that's going to be the case next Saturday as you have rivalry weekend in the college football world. Some of the most historic rivalries will add yet another chapter next weekend. You have Michigan and Ohio State, the Egg Bowl featuring two surprising SEC teams in Mississippi State and Ole Miss, Notre Dame and USC. You're excited for that one?
Oh, yes.
And perhaps the big one on a national level is the Iron Bowl between Alabama and Auburn in a rematch of last year's thrilling game. But the big one for the state level is the old Sunshine Showdown between the hated Florida Gators and my Florida State Seminoles. This will be Muschamp's last game against the rivals after he resigned last week. And the Seminoles, I have to do this, are coming off a huge come-from-behind win against UM on Saturday. I'm sorry, I had to do that.
Speaking of the Canes, we go to this week's Play of the Week. On Saturday, it was the Seminoles mounting a 16-point comeback on the football field to beat the Canes, but on Monday, the roles were reversed. It was the Canes men's basketball team who almost matched that comeback when they traveled to the O-Dome to take on the number 8 Gators. The Gators got off to a strong start, like the UM football team.
But on this night, the Canes played the role of the Seminoles and came all the way back from 15 down in the second half to upset the in-state rival Gators. The comeback was complete when Angel Rodriguez hit a 3 from way downtown with 16 seconds left to give the Canes the lead for good. This must help Canes fans, like Sam, get over Saturday's heartbreaker.
That's all this week, Mavericks. I'm Sam Segreto.
And I'm Zach Oliver. Have a great weekend, Mavericks. Back to you, Gabby.
Thanks, guys. Now going from the field to the teal carpet, here's Ryan McCarty with Entertainment News.
What's up, guys? I'm Ryan McCarty, and today I'll be telling you guys what's happening on the Mav teal carpet. To kick things off this week, we'll blow the dust off of the toy box to talk about a new movie that will be premiering in the near future. The Pixar film Toy Story 4 will be hitting the screens on June 16th of 2017. The movie will be picking up where its previous film left off, focusing on the toys' adventures with their new owner, Bonnie. The director of the film, John Lasseter, said, "A lot of people view doing sequels for the business, but for us, it's pure passion." Lasseter directed the first two Toy Stories in the past. Can't wait to see what he has in store for us this time. Staying on the topic of movies, but leaving the animation studio behind, another well-anticipated movie will be premiering this weekend. Each one of the movies in this epic trilogy have received nothing but the best reviews, with action that keeps you on the edge of your seat, heart-cringing drama, and explosions that would give even Michael Bay a run for his money. The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1 will be released this weekend. Be sure to check it out. For those of you that have not been watching your calendars, this coming week is Thanksgiving. Now, of course, that includes turkey, football, family, and all that jazz. My personal favorite part of Thanksgiving, aside from the amazing food, is the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. The parade has been going on for years upon years, starting back in 1952. Each year features hundreds of different exotic floats, covered with immense detail and creativity. Be sure to catch the show on MBC. The parade starts at 9 a.m. and ends around noon. To wrap things up this week, let's move from the studio to the halls with this week's special Thanksgiving-themed Mav on the Mic.
Hey Mavericks, I'm Cody Croy. Since next week is Thanksgiving, our Mav on the Mic crew asked you guys if you had the choice to be any Thanksgiving dish, what would it be and why? Well, to tell you the truth, my Thanksgiving dish would be pumpkin pie because I'm so delicious.
Pumpkin pie because it's good. It tastes good. Stuffing because I'm fluffy.
I would be cranberry sauce. Why? Because it's sweet.
I would be the gravy because it is so mushy and tasty.
Thanksgiving turkey because it's the centerpiece just like me.
I'd be a turkey.
I'd be a turkey.
Everyone always calls me a turkey.
So I can do this.
A stuffed duck.
It's potatoes because I like potatoes.
Mashed potatoes because we like mashed potatoes. Delicious.
I'm not sure.
Marshmallow yams because I love marshmallows.
I'd be a pumpkin pie because I'm delicious.
Well, if it were me, I'd be a cranberry, because I'm sweet and jiggity. Well, that does it for me on the teal carpet. I'm Ryan McCarty. Have a terrific weekend, everyone. Back to you, Gabby.
Thanks, Ryan. Gratitude is something that is not expressed on a daily basis. This week's Feel Good Friday captures what some of our McCarthy students are thankful for.
Thanksgiving is a time to show gratitude and to be thankful. As McCarthy students, we are thankful for the wonderful times that we share with those we love, the amazing faculty and staff that encourage us to learn more and more every day, and also our parents who have sacrificed so much for us to attend such a prestigious school. We remember and acknowledge all the little things that give meaning to our lives, like a meal, a home, a family, a friend, happiness, and most of all, freedom.
Wow, there are a lot of things we can be grateful for.
There really are. Well, Mavericks, we hope you had a great week and enjoy your weekend. Thanks for joining us again. I'm Gabby Leon.
And I'm Osmar Coronel. Thanks for tuning to MBC News. And
Happy Thanksgiving!
Barbara Streisand.
No.
Oh my...